So I'm looking online and I'm seeing things. Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. You know what I mean? I didn't have time to really, edit this up. You know what I mean? But I wanted to just address you guys and talk to you guys about what's going on. Basically, as you know, like the strike, that everybody was talking about is kind of like over. You know what I'm saying? Some people kind of feeling like, just the battle rappers just don't want to push for it. They don't want to talk about it. But what's really going on is there's a lot of pressure on these dudes to just get in line. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but the URL's kind of been out, kind of like doing damage control. You know what I mean? By like, however they feel like they need to do it. You see them like, some of the people, Black being one of them. I'm not dissing, but he went on PSA podcast and they kind of talking for the leagues. You got situations to where Sue Surf, I'm not saying, certain things, but, he's talking, like for the leagues, like in a sense, and kind of like these guys are putting themselves out there. T-Top was one of the first people to kind of talk about it behind the scenes. He gets on the radio, he's talking about it. Hitman Holla starts talking about it, and people are thinking Hitman Holla is the person that's leading the charge, but he's just kind of like the bigger voice, that's kind of putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like making people like talk about it a little bit more, and using his fame behind him. Some people are kind of mad at Hitman Holla right now. He's defending himself like on Twitter, and he's saying like, yo, I didn't tell these people like what to do. I'm just basically telling, what I'm saying? I didn't rally everybody up or tell people to, to get on and talk about these things. I'm just talking about like how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And, if they gonna like ride the wave, they gonna come along with it. It is what it is. I think Hitman Holla, I think you meant well. You know what I mean? I think you came from battle rap. You obviously show that you love battle rap. You're, a part of the sport, no matter if you're making $250,000 a year doing a Wildin' Out tour. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're about to make, $250,000. And you got the residuals that's coming from MTV. And you got like battle rap money. A lot of stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it puts you in a situation. You could lose a little bit of money here and there. Obviously you just had something to happen, and, it still wouldn't even impact you or affect you because you are where you are. But this is the problem that's going on. You're hearing a lot of things. You're hearing like, oh, the pay-per-view numbers, a lot of these numbers are falsified. A lot of, what I'm saying, it is what it. T-Top, he came out with a tweet saying, oh, I talked to the URL. They told me that the numbers were wrong. And, what I'm saying, the numbers that people are coming up with is wrong numbers. And, we ended up working something out. Of course, they're going to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying those are the numbers, but of course they're going to tell you that. And you believe in like when anybody tells you, like just shows like what kind of business person you are without seeing like the actual proof or actual facts, for yourself. But this is what I want to say. In terms of did URL make like 2.5 million? Hell no, I don't think they made that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as I'm concerned, from what I'm hearing, I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I tried to contact them earlier to talk to them about it because this is some shit I'm hearing. I'm hearing that RAREBREED Entertainment had the biggest selling pay-per-view in battle rap history. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not the URL. I don't think that, RAREBREED Entertainment made, 2.5 million. But if you talk about somebody making money, you might not want to be looking at Smack right now. You know what I'm saying? For that Summer Madness 7, or the Gnome situation, you might want to be looking at like other people in terms of, who's got deep pockets, who might be able to kind of wheel and deal and kind of get you like a better deal than what you got right now. I'm just being real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think the second battle, of the highest grossing like pay-per-view, like in battle rap, I think it was like RAREBREED Entertainment, and then it's like Disaster versus Cassidy, and you know what I'm saying? Like those are the ones that sold like a lot. So I don't think like 50,000 is something that, the URL did. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? They talked to T-Top, you know what I'm saying? And he's feeling like he's not getting the support that he needs and shit. Like he might as well fold. New Jersey Twerk is at his ass, you know what I'm saying? At his neck. All these people are kind of talking about it and getting pissed off. And you kind of seeing like a lot of the people that make the money that's not in the contracts are not really backing y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And you can't really have, some sort of a strike or some sort of union when you got people that don't have the same issues you have and it's not backing you. But this is what's going on, bro. Battle rappers are losing they're losing their bargaining power. And this is how you guys are losing it. You guys are in a situation that before you could say, oh, well, I've got this many views. I got that many views. I got 1 million views here. You know what I'm saying? I'm Briz Rossi and I just battled Arsenal. I got almost 2 million views. I got 2 million views on this battle. You can't do that no more because right now they're not releasing the battles. So because they're not releasing the battles, you don't like, first of all, like your fan base don't know what the hell is going on with you. The only way they know what's going on with you is if because you have an exclusive contract, if they drop some content with you on it on the channel, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to go to one of these like, You know what I mean? Like these backyard leagues or run the league circuit. You know what I'm saying? The chicken circuit. That's the only way people gonna really know about you. You know what I mean? The big battles that you're accustomed to taking, the only way they're gonna know about them is if, you know what I mean, somebody bootlegging them, and that's happening now. You know what I'm saying? Or if you know what I mean, or if they drop the battles, and because you guys are not putting it in the contracts to where now, like, you know, you should be putting in a contract. If I'm gonna battle in your league, I want this battle dropped at this time. Period. End of story. You know what I'm saying? Because my fan base needs to see me. You know what I'm saying? Intellectual property. I don't really have that at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have the masters to it. That's the problem. You guys should be doing something like, I think LA Battlegrounds do it. They give you a cut on the pay-per-view, and then they give you a cut like when the battles actually drop, like on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But with them not dropping the battles on YouTube, you don't know how much you worth at this point. You don't know how much views you can generate. And if you know how many views you can generate, you can kind of do the math and kind of figure out like how much of a, you know, like a seller you are, a ticket seller you are, what you mean to that card to be able to bargain like a higher price. You don't have that right now. You know what I'm saying? And I've done a couple experiences on my other channel to where like I did blogs, you know what I'm saying, it had 700 some thousand views. I think the highest one on the other channel I had, I think it was like 755,000 views. You know what I'm saying? I made $3,500 off of that video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at that. Some of y'all don't even crack that. You know what I mean? So you got $3,500. They just paid this person to do like avocado, like, for instance. You know what I'm saying? If they don't have like a, you know, an all package deal, they might have to pay him or somebody else to edit up the footage to drop it on the channel. Plus, you know what I'm saying, like paying you for it. If they was to move in that direction, like they're probably looking at it's not worth dropping the battle. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we spending all this money, we dropping them. I'm looking at it from the other point of view, but you know, I drop the goddamn. That's too many battles as being withheld, and I think the reason why they're being withheld because y'all holding these people's bargaining power. You know what I'm saying? Like for contractual reasons. You know what I mean? Or for monetary reasons to why you don't want these people to really know like what they worth or what they getting. You know what I'm saying? So the URL's probably looking at it like you seeing what's happening. People ain't getting the views that they used to get. The highest view battle that I'm looking at that as of recent is Murder Mook versus Avert. There's a lot of promotion behind that. There's a lot of hoopla. You got Source Magazine. You got everybody behind that movement. You know what I'm saying? So now after a week or 2 weeks or whatever, like they just hit like 1 million. Other than that, you look at DNA versus O-Red, like they not even cracking nowhere close to 500,000 views. What's the last battle that's actually making? I'm doing blogs on this channel that got 100-some thousand views on it. I know how much they, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Double, triple that. You know, they not making like crazy money to the point to where if they already got like, I'm just saying, like, I'm just looking at the other side. Like maybe they get Al Capone like to sponsor the pay-per-view. Can they get them to double sponsor? Is it worth like doing another battle, doing all this shit to try to put all this shit like in the beginning of the battle to maybe double sponsor? If they could do that, that might be worth it. You know what I'm saying? But they probably looking at it like it's not worth the trouble. We just gonna run ahead and we just gonna do all these damn events. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it on pay-per-view. You know, and if we drop a battle, which I think Smack said that he's gonna start dropping battles in like 60 to 90 days. If you don't get the pay-per-view, you just losing out. You know what I'm saying? So if they drop them in 60, 90 days, like the battle's not even really worth it. People ain't really gonna watch it. So now you can't really go back to them when you know they about to do another battle. Like, yo, I got 1 million views, you know, because by the time the battle drops, nobody care about it. So they can keep you like at a low pay scale. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? And T-Top, I feel like you're under a lot of pressure right now. So you caved. You know what I mean? And like, this is the thing. Like, if you guys are going to do something, you got to stand by it. You know what I'm saying? And not just because, you know, Hitman Holla is getting behind it a little bit more. Now y'all really want to get amped up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do something, like Jim said it in his blog, you know your worth. Like, if you feel like you're worth a certain amount, like, it is what it is. But when Norbs got on Hip Hop Is Real, he started talking. You know what I'm saying? You got Jay Black, you got John, you got all these people, like, they starting to talk now. Now you don't know what the heck is about to happen. You don't know if you're about to get booked again. You know what I'm saying? You already on the phone talking about you got to sell, you know what I'm saying, to keep yourself afloat. That's the first mistake. Y'all need to be having jobs, lawyers. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not doing that, then y'all, like, what y'all here for? Like, this is not like smacking Beasley and Chico. They not supposed to be up here like paying y'all rent. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, factor into the contract. You want this much for the pay-per-view. If the battle drops, this is what I want. Oh, I want the battle to drop in this period of time. If not, then we got a problem. Don't do it. You guys have names now. Like, you can go on RAREBREED Entertainment. You can go on King of the Dot. URL's not the only league, right? And right now they doing bad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dissing them. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. What's the last fire event that happened with the URL? With like Gnome 8? What was hot? Like their events, they're either like a letdown or people aren't showing up, or like, you know, Smack got to do videos talking about like he's disappointed. Battlers are disgruntled. They battling out. You know what I'm saying? They battling more on other leagues than they are on their own league. Obviously, there's issues. You know what I'm saying? So right now, the hottest league of 2018, I don't give a damn what y'all talking about, is RAREBREED Entertainment. You guys better start opening up your eyes. I don't know how long these contracts are for. You know what I'm saying? But signing an exclusive deal may not be the way to go. But at the same time, like you got to, you know, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. You asked to be on a league that's popping right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, was popping. You know what I'm saying? That was the biggest league. Everybody wanted to go on it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is my ticket to getting on Hot 97 and doing the freestyle. This is my ticket to maybe, you know, doing this or that. They put you in the limelight and now you're a household name. You got bloggers talking about you. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like celebrities talking about you. Now use that as a stepping stone to do something else. Don't just sit there and wait on Smack. Is he really rocking your pockets or are you rocking your own pockets at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got to think if you're not like in this to do proper negotiations, like what are you in this for? You know what I'm saying? Just to like T-Top, it looked like you might be spending more money like going to events just to be on stage than you getting paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like y'all got to start thinking. And I don't think like you guys are thinking with the right mindset. I think Hitman Holla meant well. Right now he's fighting with fans right now because fans are coming at his neck like, yo, like you got these battle rappers doing this and you doing that. You know, they doing that like that. I mean, they made up their own mind, but in the end of the day, you got to look at Hitman. He's in a different space in life. If y'all want to get to that different space in life, Charlie Clips, some click with him. Like, yo, like I can't just be sitting here. The fans are getting tired of me battling. I ain't even got a third round. You know what I'm saying? I got to do something. He got on Wild and Outs. You know what I'm saying? Sharon kind of seen the writing on the wall. King of the Dot start falling off. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Y'all start falling off. You know what I mean? Like he's starting to see how things, he got on Wild and Outs. I'm not saying that's the only way out. You know what I'm saying? We seen John Jonathan. He did his own thing, did his own league. You know what I mean? Then he's doing like, you know, Jermaine Dupri. He's on like shows with him, like doing all kind of, I think he did like South by Southwest. You know what I mean? Like doing like different things. Cortez doing music videos with Method Man. He's like, you know, co-headlining like major like tours and battling at the same time. Like you guys have to start looking outside the realm of like the possibilities of making money. There's no way a blogger is supposed to be making more money than y'all. I'm being real. Why am I driving in an Infinity? You know what I'm saying? Another car, a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? Got my own place. I'm doing this on a iMac 5K. You know what I'm saying? $4,000 worth of audio equipment. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can hear it like when I do like the edited blogs. You already know what's up. Why am I, you know what I'm saying? Movados and like, why am I doing this? Like I own my own masters and I see a lot of y'all talking and subbing. I own my own masters. I can talk. Y'all can't. What y'all have to establish like y'all own platforms and some of the music y'all got, it ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? So y'all might have to start doing something else. Maybe y'all do need to start blogging. Maybe y'all do need to put your own blogging channel out. So if you got a battle or something about to happen, you might want to start using that like it's promo. And promo, you getting paid from it. Nobody can tell me what to do on my channel. Period. I'm making residuals off my money. You get paid once. Don't talk to me like you listen. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everybody needs to make smarter moves. Sitting still and staying stagnant and waiting for somebody to make you rich is not going to be the move. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? RAREBREED Entertainment, they're trying to do something big. You know, you can either get on the train or you can just get left behind. You know what I mean? I don't know if URL is going to actually fix this situation. From what I'm hearing, like a card that they were going to have sooner than Summer Madness might not be happening as soon as we thought they were going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff is going on. They're trying to restructure. They're trying to figure out some things. So y'all might be on the back burner for a minute. And if you didn't make Summer Madness 8, when is the next time you're going to battle? You see what these contracts will do to you? When are you going to battle? When are your battles coming out? How do you know what you're worth? Now, if you want to go to another league, what you going to say? Hey, ARP, I battled... You know, on this Survivor Series, I battled, you know what I'm saying, on this card, that card, Summer Madness 7, I battled this. Well, he gonna look at you like, when the battle drop? When did you drop that battle? How can he calculate like what you worth? How can anybody calculate what you worth? Oh, you got some music videos that's not popping, you're not signed? Oh, well, we know who you are, but what's the work? How can you guarantee me that people are going to buy this pay-per-view because you own it? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you how dark it can get. We all know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like the battle rap fans, we all know who you are. All y'all. You know what I'm saying? We know what y'all bring to the table. We know how y'all act when y'all on y'all A1 game. And this is why y'all popping. This is why people are talking to y'all right now. But T-Top, you cannot be getting 3-0, you know what I'm saying, and then being in the forefront of a revolution. Like it can't happen. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like all y'all battle rappers probably should have did this behind the scenes. We bloggers, we gonna talk about it. We can pay from it. Y'all ain't getting paid. Y'all disgruntled. I'm being real. I'm not saying like, oh, you getting paid. You know what I'm saying? In a month, if I get crazy on this channel, I can make like look, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm being real. Like y'all need to just like figure out what y'all gonna do and make it work. Like if obviously the money's the issue, you know what I'm saying? So if the money's the issue, you may want to try to end up controlling your content, or at least your intellectual property, or try to move towards having them drop the battle. You might not be able to get the money you want at this point, but at least the battle will be out, the promotion will be out. People are going to be talking about what you did and catch a couple bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, don't just be sitting here half battling, you know what I'm saying, thinking that's going to make you pop. Try to win these battles. Get your name out there. Start talking. Stop doing songs with people that don't know how to do songs. Cortez rapping with, you know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying, that you a dope rapper, but you collaborating with people that's not dope. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, I don't know what is going on. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, smart business moves need to be made. Battle rappers need to be in a better position. I don't want to see none of y'all, you know, being on strike, because I ain't gonna have, you know what I'm saying, no battles to be viewed. I can talk about anything I want. You know what I'm saying? I already made blogging. None of these, I ain't dissing, but none of these was talking about Twitter until I did it. You know what I'm saying? Last year, no battles was dropping. Everybody's talking about Twitter. What happened on Twitter? What happened to Twitter? I did that. So I can create content to talk about. But, you know, I'll be sitting here making money. Y'all sitting on the sidelines getting mad. There's people talking about, I just tweeted this out. What? PIPERBOY Williams, God damn it, got 2 or 3 voices on this. Talk yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can make money. I can figure out ways to make money on here. I got a viewership. I got supporters. They're going to watch. You know what I'm saying? You guys got viewership. You got supporters that's going to watch. If you put yourself on the right platform, if you do the right like business moves, don't be sitting around waiting for nobody unless they're giving you money to sit around and wait. You know what I mean? But, you know, if you like Jay Mills, you don't cash money. You know what I mean? They ain't drop you in a minute, but, you know, you getting like crazy money to just sit on the sideline. All right, like whatever. But they not paying y'all nothing. Are they? That's why y'all disgruntled. Some of y'all ain't even got cars. Some of y'all doing Uber. It needs to be said. I ain't saying your name, but you Uber driving. Working at Costco. Listen to me. Tell me I'm lying. I get on the phone right now and call like one of y'all, and y'all gonna answer the phone. At a weird job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do it, but it just, you know what I mean? Like, take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Like your hobby is your hobby, but you also have to have a main source of income that's going to make you a decent amount. But then you work on your hobby, you get your hobby to the point to where it's monetized and it's an extra stream of income. That's a good, decent stream of income. And you doing what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can say nothing to you. Some people, nobody can say nothing to. You can't say nothing to Hollow the Dime. You know what I'm saying? He's selling shirts, doing what he's doing. He making enough. He ain't got a battle every year. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if he does, like one battle was good for him. Disaster, one battle was good for him. Loaded Lux, one battle was good for him. Like, start learning the business. Like, figure out, like, you want a percentage. If you think you that big, like, you want a percentage of the pay-per-view. If you feel like, and then sell it. Don't say I want a percentage of the pay-per-view and you get on the face-off. I don't want to blog. I don't want to talk about the other battle rapper because it's fake. I don't want to talk, like, doing all that. And y'all think y'all worth something? Like, get up out of here, bro. Getting smoked in battles. Now y'all worth something. I'm just talking like from what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of inconsistencies. You know what I'm saying? With people. You're gonna ride. You know what I'm saying? And you starting to see all the people y'all defending and y'all they choking and you defended them like on 15 Minutes of Fame. Like, oh well, King, you can't penalize him for choking King. Uncle Rod, no, you can't do that yet. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk for the battlers. When it was time for you to talk for the battlers, did they stand behind you? Did they really stand behind you? They kind of left you out there to dry, and URL was about to look right past you. You heard what Norris was saying on that interview? You know what I'm saying? Like, they getting fed up. They feel like y'all spoiled. Y'all not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not even really battling like y'all supposed to. And they ready to move on to other talent. T-Top, you seen that and you got scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I know you respect Hitman. I respect Hitman. And he actually tried to put some money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming at you. You know, I think you're a great talent. A lot of big name celebrities are talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you guys have to, as a whole, all y'all control your content. You know, if you don't have a big medium or a big source of income or a big, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a platform or whatever, like control your content, intellectual property. That's your intellectual property. I know y'all pissed off. You spend like 2 months, like preparing a round, you know, 3 rounds for somebody and they gone like that. $2,000, $2,500. You know what I'm saying? You looking like they got 2 million views on the battle, like 1 million views on the 500,000 views on the battle. That's just like I was supposed to go out of town and I didn't go out of town. I was working on this. Now they look at this pay-per-view, like everybody talking about it. Then they just dropped it on you. Like y'all disgruntled. You know what I'm saying? But it goes with getting with a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Intellectual property lawyer. See what y'all can do. And the league might say, hey, that's too much. We don't want to do that. You know what I mean? They may walk away from you. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, y'all need them, you know, because y'all didn't establish a platform for yourself. You know what I mean? Like we establishing platforms for ourselves. We already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, this is on y'all, you know, but RAREBREED Entertainment, they're trying to do something big, bro. And from what I'm hearing, they got another artist on there. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be making his debut. So I'm curious to see like what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? I hit up ARP. He's trying to avoid my calls. ARP, listen, I'm putting you on. Listen to me. I'm hearing things, ARP. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the highest pay-per-view in battle rap. You real humble right now. Like you killing it, bro. Like, man, it is what it is. Like a lot of people didn't know that. You killing it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Come and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. And I was gonna like the next video is edited. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know how I do it. But I sometimes you need to get on this mic and talk. You know what I mean? Versus like doing all this shit take 2 hours to like produce like a video. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just need to talk. I mean, I might get like some messages now. People gonna be pissed off, but I feel like if you pissed off, you probably heard something you needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these controlled media outlets that's trying to kiss y'all ass or atting y'all in every like tweet that I'm making like on Twitter. I don't do that. I say what I want and what I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm different. Come and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.